It's time for School Spotlight on Global Take, presented by SchoolRubric. Let's learn more about the stories and information from schools around the world. What's your school story?
Okay, it's my great pleasure to discuss with you my school story and why I'm about to start my 4th year here at the International School Manila. The International School Manila, placed in the sprawling city of Manila in the Philippines, in a slightly smaller area of the city called Bonifacio Global City. And as you can see from this image here, the kind of 3 pillars of ISM are integrity, service, and merit, and these are our core values which we uphold ourselves as teachers, but also make sure that we're keeping in mind when we're delivering our lessons, and I guess in all of the culture and what we do at the school. So what makes us up in ISM? So one of the things that actually really drew me to the school when I got my job a few years ago was that it was established back in 1920. So we celebrated our 100-year anniversary last year, celebrated it with lockdown and COVID. But being in a school that has been established in Manila and in the Philippines and in a place for so long is something I think which is quite unique in international schools. Previous schools I've worked at have perhaps only been maximum 10 years old. So to work in a school that's so established and been around for a long time is something quite special, I think. And so then I'm not going to read off the figures, but you can have a look. The thing I think I want to draw your attention to is the number of nationalities that we have within the student population and with the staff as well. So I think, again, one of the things that I enjoy most about ISM is that it is a true international school, and you get to meet students and teachers from all around the world. Following on from this, one global community, and it has been, a real experience to get to work with people from all over the world who have also worked at a number of different international schools. And working at ISM has given me opportunities to be involved in programs like this, being on the Global Take, and just connecting with other schools that are within like the IASIS program as a PE teacher and working as a coach. Just connecting to a community that's outside of just, my own community that I was brought up in, and just the community of work as well. So 1 school and 3 places to learn. So we're made up of an elementary, a middle school, and a high school. And we do our best to feel as though we are 1 school and not 3 separate divisions all the time. Sometimes we do that better than others. But really what I want to focus on here is what makes ISM a really brilliant place to work is the fact that it's in the Philippines. Yes, the fact that I have amazing staff to work with, but it is the students. And I don't think there's a teacher out there at the moment that can't comment on the resilience of the students that they've worked with, and none more so than the ones at ISM. Like, they've been on distance learning for a really long time, but they come in committed, they're still excelling and doing really well, and they're still bringing energy to their lessons. We just look forward to the day when we consistently have them back in on campus. Again, this is the thing that I probably miss most about ISM when we're on distance learning, is what we can do outside the classroom. We have a phenomenal athletics program where students used to get to travel internationally to compete. We have an outstanding performing arts department, and also one of our core values, service. There's a big focus on service learning, particularly in middle school and high school, and we're really lucky to be able to go out and work in some of the different provinces around the Philippines, connecting with local communities, and just making sure that students are aware of the country, their host country that they're living and working in, living and studying in, and just making sure they're connected to it. So that is my school story, and I truly, truly hope that if you haven't had the opportunity to come and visit the Philippines, that COVID goes away quite swiftly and you can come and visit us, because it is, it's more than just a brilliant place to work. It's a fantastic place to live.
Thank you for traveling across the globe with us to learn more about international schools. To hear more from international educators and learn more about these fantastic institutions, tune in to our live Global Take episodes as we highlight international schools in our School Spotlight section presented by SchoolRubric.